Hello, welcome to my channel. My name's Natasha and it's Wake Up WIP Wednesday, and I am choosing to do my video in the front room today because there's lots of hustle and bustle and I don't want everyone interrupting me. What did I manage to get up to? Well, I have done quite a bit, but really not a lot. I'm almost there for finished objects, but just not quite. So, what was it that I haven't quite finished? Well, I've got Mr. Cayman, and Mr. Cayman has his eyeballs. I say eyeballs, his eyes, he just needs the eyeballs put in the front and it needs to be stitched on. I haven't managed to do his arms because I've been busy doing something else. But he's almost there. I just wish I had something to show you that I'd actually finished, because it would have been so good to actually show you a finished object from my whips that need waking up. Because it will have well and truly woken up, wouldn't it, and been finished. But not quite. Anyway, I want to talk to you because I forgot to mention last time about the front of his head. Now, what I've done is I have gone through, which probably there's lots of you that already do this, but I have struggled and struggled with this, and I've actually now just mastered it. So I want to tell you about it, and that is going through, when you do a chain, you go through the back lumps. You do your chain and then you turn it over and you just go through the back loops, which are the little ridges that sit on the top of the chain. And the reason why I wanted to master this was because there was always little gaps front and back. And with this, I didn't like the bits that were bitty. So I decided that I wanted to learn it because I've always known about it. I've just struggled because it's really hard to pick up those stitches. So that is what I've mastered. And I don't know if it's going to focus. But it's all neat and really nice. And that's what I love about it. And I'm going to link the video that I used in the description box below because I watched a YouTube tutorial on it. And it was the easiest one that I've managed to get hold of, to get a grip of. So I'm going to put it there just in case anyone else is struggling so that you can master it too. And I've also decided for this wonderful little Cayman, when I've done his arms, I'm not going to do the ribbon, the bow tie, and I'm not going to do his hat either because I just want to have him plain because I like him just the way he is. And I have not stuffed him really rigidly. He is very soft and squidgy, and I like that about him as well. And the fact that his tail is angled at such a way that he will actually sit independently. And so I like that, considering I was worried that he only having 2 feet and balancing. I quite liked that. So this, as much as it's only a tiny bit of progress, I'm very nearly almost there. So next week, everyone, I'm going to have him finished. So I've added the eyes this week. So at least it's a tiny bit of progress to show on the video. So here goes for next week, just so I can show you the finished object. My next thing that I've been working on is Stickman. Look at him. Isn't he absolutely lovely? Now, I have, although he doesn't really look a lot, I have managed to put the arms on since you saw him. I've put the arms in place, and I have done 35 rows up, and then I have done the top of his head. I've put one leaf so far, although it doesn't really look leaf shaped. It's gone a bit oblong, or rounded, should I say, not really oblong. And there's 4 leaves all together to make, and 2 go up here, and then 2 go on his elbow. So I've still got those to do, and I have got to put his smile on his face, and I've got to sew his eyes on and put the black dots. Now they have suggested to use beads, but I don't want to, just in case it is nursery children that end up playing with him. I'm not sure whether he's going to live at school or whether he's going to live with my collection. I think he'll live with my collection until I bring him out for whatever reason. But so far, like I say, I did the most progress this week on him, and I do think he's lovely. And he's worked out a lot thicker set than I imagined, because on the pattern, I'm not sure if I have it here or not. Hold on. Let me just check, because I only you put the pages that I'm actually using to work on. Next to me, you see, at a time. Otherwise, I'm just drowning in paperwork, of course. So let me just check to make sure. Oh yes, I have. So, as you saw last week, in the picture, it does look a little slimmer than my chunky chap. But I don't think it matters. I think he looks lovely. And although the arms look a bit offset, to jiggle it about a bit, really, when you look at a stick and it's got some twigs hanging off it, they're not level, are they? They're not symmetrical. So I'm just going with it, and I'm loving the fact. Now, I learned some new techniques on doing this stick man, and they were the ankles, and I just love the way that you did it, and then it just told you to go forward and back, just on that little bit, and then go back round. And I love the fact that it formed the feet. It's just lovely. And I was wondering, sorry, I've got an itchy nose. And I was just wondering whether I could master some crocheted socks. Now that I've learnt how to do that, I mean, I'll be away, won't I? But again, there's me thinking always about what I can make and what I'd love to do. But that's the thing for the future, to be able to master, I think. But now I've done that and I love the way it looks. Who knows? I might be able to. And then, of course, the elbows are almost the same. I love the way it's all formed. So I've been working quite a lot on this little guy this week. On my challenge to try and get some stuff done for my waking whips. So of course, when these two are out the way, I've just got my blankets then. So I'm looking forward to the future. I'm actually looking forward to getting my WIPs that were very much asleep sorted out. So that's all I have for you this week for my wake up WIPs. And I know it's only a short video, but let me sit him in the window. Oh, he's not going to sit there. I am filming this on Tuesday tea time, ready for you to see at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. And Tuesday evenings are my evening to go to Slimming World. And for those of you that aren't really interested, then that's fine, and I won't bore you with it, so you can always turn the video off now. But I joined Slimming World in January, and I have lost 1 stone and 9.5 pounds so far. And so I'm going to go off shortly, get myself sorted, and then go. So as much as it is quite a short video today, I'm hoping that next week it will be a bit longer for you. But there isn't much point in keeping on talking about things if I've only managed to do a little bit of crafting, because I would hate you not to want to watch it and just with me talking about all sorts of things. And by the time I get this uploaded and ready, it could even be by the middle of the night, because my videos aren't uploading very quickly at all lately. So I'm going to try and get it done so that it speeds up before everyone starts to use the internet when they come home. So everything that I have spoken about, I will put in the description box below, especially that video about the stitches for the noses going in the back loops. And I will hopefully have some progress on the blankets from my WIPs that need waking up for you next week. And also, you never know, I might have just 2 finished objects. So everyone, I'm going to go. Please like and subscribe and comment and let me know what you think of all of my things. And I will see you again on Friday for Free Pattern Friday. So my darlings, take care of yourselves and get some crafting done when you can. Take care.